In this one, I can definitely feel like more of the yin yang, the light and dark kind of vibe. There's different pathways here, and there's a pretty scary looking path through the lava here, and there's a pretty like tranquil looking, almost spiritual path looking there. But in the end, and the center point and the combining, like connecting vortex of everything is time, and kind of showing that time is the most powerful thing, the most precious thing, and no matter which path you choose, it all comes back down to time. We all have the same amount of time in our lives, the same 24 hours in a day. So
totally. I really felt that with the balance of it all, and realizing that this entire piece is one life experience. It's not one direction that you take with no return. All of us at any point in time could be on one of these paths that feels exactly the way you see here, and we have to know that these other paths exist, right? That even if you're in a dark place, there is light, and we can all find it in our own journey. And time in a lot of ways is an illusion. You know, we look at linear time with all these constraints that we essentially make up about when things should happen and exactly how they should happen. But ultimately, if you get lost in that concept and forget that each moment is new, and that we have to be present and aware of what's happening right now, with not such a fear or concern for time necessarily, to be able to receive that inspiration, receive that guidance. So there's a lot to unpack here, but that's just kind of what I've taken from it so far.
Yeah, we figured we'd give y'all an explanation because there is so much to unpack. Just looking at it, as anybody will, there's going to be a lot of questions and ideas of what we thought we might meant. So just wanted to give a little clarification, give you a little insight of not only, you know, what we feel about the painting, but kind of our process of how we created it.
We can't wait to find out what it means to you guys. Please comment, make sure that you give us some feedback. Hearing from you and knowing what each piece has meant means a lot. So thank you for your time to do that.
Thank you guys.
The only days that I'm not stressed are days I work myself to death, and I'm too tired to feel anything else. Even then I'm restless in my sleep, my worries bleed into my dreams, and I wake up and do it all again. Maybe it's the way I was raised, or how I'm wired in my brain, but I never seem to be enough for me. Is it normal, the way I can't help second guessing? Is it normal, wishing I could put my thoughts to bed and be in the moment for just a moment? 'Cause it feels like I'm always somewhere